And a very good afternoon and welcome as we get set for Lone Star Conference action today in soccer here at the pitch on the campus of West Texas A&M University. It is homecoming day today for the Lady Buffs as they get set to host UT Tyler. Lady Buffs come in ranked number 10 in the country, 7-1-1 on the season, while UT Tyler comes in with a 6-1-2 record, and this indeed should be a good match for the Lady Buffs. They come in after taking a couple of tough road contests. They went to Dallas Baptist, lost to the number one team in the country, 2-0. And then at Lubbock Christian, they settled for their first tie of the season. It was a 0-0 matchup with Lubbock Christian at that point. And so, again, this will be an interesting matchup today. UT Tyler and the Lady Buffs. We'll take a timeout, come back with the starting lineups after this on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
Coached by Stephanie Webb, assisted by Ella Meldrum, Jeremy Bernard, Maya Dossing, Kirsten Eller, Mitchell.
For a onside kick, landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
As they go through the starting lineups for today's action for the Lady Buffs. First, let's look at UT Tyler for this one today. It's going to be Camry Cecil, Kylie Kreiner get to start along with Jordan Colbert, Alexis Mariara, Adina Kachik. Also today, Natalie Jones, Samaris Alvarado, Sydney Garner, Brooklyn Robinson, Maddie Harmon, and Maddie Higgins. And we'll go through the WT starting lineup momentarily, but first, our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience with technical difficulties. Thank you.
And our national anthem as we get set for this match at the pitch today. As we take a look at the West Texas A&M starting lineups for today, it will be Emily Avila, joined by Reagan Medical, Ashley Silvestre, Kendall Britton, Mandy Stricker, Maya Mendoza, also Asha James, Maria Francis Serrant, Alexis Villarreal, and Nicole Gray get the starts for the Lady Buffs today. Ranked number 10 in the country as they come in and get set to get this one underway. Lady Buffs, of course, have been on the road the last 2 contest, and so they will get the opportunity to be back here. Again, homecoming today, so a lot of activities taking place here on the campus. In fact, even while this is going on today, we will have a parade that'll be going by us during this contest today. And then, of course, the men will follow here later on. And then tonight, of course, West Texas A&M football. Right behind us, as you look across the way, you can see the football stadium back over across the way. As we are set for this one, teams getting their final instructions. We are set to get this one ready to go. So the Lady Buffs getting their final instructions from Chad Webb as they get set to make their way out. Lady Buffs will be in their home white uniforms with maroon numerals, while UT Tyler, they will be in their blue uniforms, white numerals, red trim, as they get set for this one today. Reagan Heelan will be in the net for the Lady Buffs in this one today, while it will be Camry Cecil in net for UT Tyler. Tyler will be going from left to right. The Lady Buffs will be going from right to left, as we are about set to get this one underway. Final instructions from Chad Webb. And I think I said that. UT Tyler will be going from right to left. Hopefully I said that correctly. And the Lady Buffs will be going from left to right, as we await final instructions. Both teams gathering together. A couple things don't forget today, of course, obviously, homecoming activities that are taking place here on the campus of West Texas A&M. Warm day, beautiful clear skies, some light cirrus clouds, but other than that, 81 degrees will be our game time temp. Winds will be light, which is unusual for here in the Texas Panhandle. They will be coming out of the south at 12 miles per hour, so it will be blowing from right to left, as the American flag shows that. Clock is set, I believe. We're set to go. And so we are ready to get this one underway. Now the Lady Buffs make their way out. So changing their goalie jerseys a little bit. So Reagan Heelan will be in a dark jersey today, while for UT Tyler, Camry Cecil will be in the light powder blue goalie uniform today. And Lady Buffs are set to put this in play, as we are set to get this one ready to go. And it will be Maria Francis Sarant who will put this in play. Kicks it back to the back line, and Lady Buffs are underway. Kicked up on the left side, along the left sideline. That's going to go out of play, and so it'll be a free throw in for UT Tyler. The Eagles come in as they, as mentioned, come in with a record of 6-1-2. And again, a couple of players kind of set the stage here for UT Tyler as they control it. And the WTN comes over on the near side, trying to get it across. Pushing it ahead for UT Tyler, Natalie Jones. Over on the right side, they get it up to Colbert back on the near side, but that's Heelan that's going to come up with it. And Heelan will take her time, allow the offense to get set for WT. Kicks it over on the near side. Andy Stricker will bring it up, trying to get it ahead to Mendoza, back to Stricker. Stricker will boot it up, way up on the right side. Scramble for the loose ball, coming away with it as it goes out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for WT, as Nicole Gray was jockeying for position, comes in with it. Jones will take it on the right side, looks, kicks it toward the goal, trying to set up Gray on that one. Just got ticked away by Tyler. Lady Buffs control it. Stricker over to Britton. Kendall will kick it over back from Medical back to Britton. Britton will work the left side. Now tries to feed it in the middle. Over to Medical. Reagan tries to get it up ahead to Gray, but the goalkeeper, and Cecil will be able to grab that quickly. And a nice feed, nice lead up ahead. UT Tyler makes its way back okay. Just underway here at the pitch in Canyon. Gorgeous afternoon, just afternoon as we head to kick off about a minute after 12. UT Tyler trying to feed it down underneath. Good defense by the Lady Buffs. There's a high kick. Oh, they're going to whistle Emily Avia on that right at the midpoint. So everybody from West Texas will make their way down. They'll set up the bridge on a free kick. And now they'll move the defensive line back. Again, Heelan in the right corner of the left corner of the net. She now comes across. This will be a free kick for Adina Kachik. Kachik gets the whistle, puts her foot into it, and scores the goal. And so UT Tyler takes the early lead at the 41-37 mark. And so, again, a penalty called, which gave UT Tyler free kick, and Kachik able to take advantage as Adina able to boot that one in.
UT Tyler 1, West Texas A&M nothing.
And so it will be the Lady Buffs putting this back in play. They booted over on the left side. Tyler with the steal at midline. So a lot of energy now for UT Tyler. Coming up on the left side with it is Natalie Jones. Goes back to the middle. That's Mariara. Over to Jones. Tries to feed it up in the middle. A lot of contact taken away by UT Tyler. Here's the lob up. Elin comes away with it. And she'll bring it up, kicks it over on the far side. And Britton will take it up. Over to Medical. Medical will attack. Brings it across the midline. Boots it up ahead, but the goalie will come up with that. And throws it out to the near side to Jones. Amarillo National Bank, we'd like to thank Amarillo National Bank for their support at WT Athletics. Amarillo National Bank, locally owned, family strong, here to stay. WT attacks on the right side with it. Mendoza toward the corner of the goal. There's a kick in the back, and that is nicely done. Surratt on a great feed from Maya Mendoza. And so great goal to tie it up as we watch on the replay. Great feed over on the right side. Mendoza right back to the middle. And that one is taken right in on a good lead in for a goal. And the Lady Buffs tie this up at 1 apiece.
Here comes
and so Maria Francis Saran able to get that one in. And so we're tied at 1. 5 minutes almost into this one. That was at the 4:43 mark. So 2 early goals. One on a penalty kick for Tyler, and then WT on the advance, able to get it on a nice feed from Mendoza to Saran in. Got a UT Tyler player down, so we'll allow her to be taken care of. WT Athletics would like to thank AOMS for their continued support of our athletics. AOMS, the official oral surgeon of WT Athletics, is committed to helping your family keep healthy, happy smiles. So AOMS. And the Canyon Chamber of Commerce is a proud partner of WT Athletics. The Canyon Chamber works with local businesses to provide economic growth for the city of Canyon. Thank you for your continued support at WT Athletics. So again, being attended to for UT Tyler, slowly walking toward the near sideline. As Jordan Colbert, she will get the assist over to the near sideline. Patriots, of course, come into this one after a scoreless draw against Oklahoma Christian. Now, UT Tyler in that match took 19 shots in the game, with 7 coming on, 7 shots on goal. And so, again, that was a scoreless tie in that one, thus moved their record to 6-1-2 for the Lady Buffs. They also had a draw against Lubbock Christian. The Buffs had the 12-11 advantage in shots, but faced a 7-2 differential in shots on goal. Heelan posted a season-high 7 saves in the match on the way to her 5th shutout of the season. So the Lady Buffs have only allowed Southwestern Oklahoma State to score a goal, and also Dallas Baptist was able to score 2. And now the third one here today, there's a whistle on some contact. So it will be a free kick for UT Tyler. Patriots will put it in play. And they're changing who will put it in play, as Brooklyn Robinson will come over and put her foot into it. And she boots this one that's headed out by Lady Buffs out of the box. They'll go out of bounds. It'll be a free throw in for UT Tyler. Here's the throw in for the Patriots. As they attack toward the middle, the Lady Buffs take this one away. Shot on goal is taken away off the UT player. Now timeout, as that one ricocheted up and landed right, unfortunately, in the face of the player slowly getting up for UT Tyler. So trying to help out defensively that time was Samarius Alvarado. She's a senior out of Houston and just slow to get up. So they tend to her. Veteran team for UT Tyler. Lady Buffs, of course. Got a good mix this season for Chad Webb. The Lady Buffs have 6 seniors, 2 juniors, 10 sophomores, and 6 freshmen on the team this year. A reminder, too, that we'd like to recognize Dan Schumann, Edward Jones, as a proud partner of WT Athletics. Thank you for your continued support of our Buffs and Lady Buffs. So slowly working her way over to the near sideline is Alvarado. She comes out for a second until they put it in play, and then she'll come back on the field. Now they let her come back in. So Heelan puts it in play over on the left side of Britton. Britton will attack toward the middle. Finds Stricker, who looks for medical. Reagan will feed it up ahead, get it over to Jones. Back to Stricker. She'll work it across. Back to medical, feeds it up ahead. A lot of contact driving on the left side for the Lady Buffs. A lot of contact there for Serrant. And they're going to whistle her for the foul. So it'll be a free kick for the Patriots. UT Tyler puts it in play. And that one's headed back by the Lady Buffs. Right at the midline, feed up ahead to Jones. Jones, the crossover, feeds it in the middle. A lot of contact. Taken down on that play that time was Alvarado. Lady Buffs with it. Asha Jones has it. A lot of contact. And there finally is a whistle for the contact. Called that one on Dina Kachik. Avia, or check it, Stricker, over to Hewlin. Britton will come up on the left side. Feeds it ahead to Medical. Back to the middle. Dribbling through traffic, they get it up to Sarant. Sarant, left-footed kick ahead to Medical. Medical says head towards the goal. She has Jones down in the middle. There's a boot, and it's blocked nicely by the goalie. She lost the handle on it, but gets rid of it out to the near side. And that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Buffs. So Cecil throws it out. Lady Buffs control it. Asha James takes it in with the left foot, tries to feed it up ahead to Sarant. Taken away by UT Tyler. Headed back by WT and controlled by Avia. She'll go to Heelan. Heelan kicks it over on the left side. Britton will bring it up ahead to Medical. Reagan will advance. Reagan looks toward the middle, comes back on the near side. There's a lob up on the right side, trying to get it up ahead. Mendoza, nice dribble around a player, but that one is going to be out of bounds, so that'll be a goal throw-in for the Patriots. So Cecil will get set to throw this in. Cecil, a redshirt senior from Lago Vista, Texas. She gets set to put this in play. Comes up on the right side, over the head of Mendoza, and that'll go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Buffs. She gets it up ahead to Mendoza. She keeps it alive with her knee, takes it in the middle to Jones. Back on the right side they go, and to Stricker. She finds Britton, over to Medical. Reagan advances on the left side. Dribbling through the defense, comes across, gets it over to Sarant. Trying to get it to Mendoza to Gray. Attacking, they go on the right side. Medical has it. Now she'll attack on the left side. Gets around the defender. Takes it toward the middle, but goalie able to come up with that one on a nice grab. So Cecil will get set to throw this one in. Attacking, UT Tyler. They go over on the left side. That's going to be taken away by the Lady Buffs. Nice defensive surge on that one. They get it up ahead. With it, Jones trying to grab it. As it taken back by Jones, Natalie Jones that is, for UT Tyler. Over on the near side, they find Kachik. Kachik goes into the middle. Natalie Jones, now she'll reverse field, goes over on the right side. Attacking is Sydney Gardner. Tries to feed it into the middle. Lady Buffs, Jones has it. She'll come up on the right side. Cross over dribble, got it taken away. Pressure applied by Alexia Mariara to Jones. UT Tyler now will get it back to the defensive line. They'll reset it. Brooklyn Robinson will goes over on the right side. Finds Maddie Harmon. One contest. And that'll be a free kick for UT Tyler. It's hitting the turf for the Patriots. Was Gardner. So the referee puts this in play. Headed out by WT, by Avia. Gets it up on the near side. Trying to run it down as Sarant, and that is a yellow card called Let's see if they're going to call that on Saran. I think they are, as really looked like Kacek was the aggressor, but they're going to call a yellow card on Saran. So her first of the match today. Getting set to put it in play for the Patriots, Mariara. Alexia puts her right foot into it. It's headed up and out of bounds by UT Tyler. Trying to take advantage. UT Tyler attacks the other way. WT will kick this one out of bounds. So a free throw in for the Lady Patriots. One. That's we are at the 13-minute mark here. Lady Buffs take it back the other way with it. Gray attacks, kicks it up ahead. Contact. Gray trying to make the steal. UT Tyler will kick it back. Brooklyn Robinson will go cross field. They bring it up to the midline. Garner on the back line to Maddie Higgins. Now over to Jones. She keeps it from going out of bounds. So retreat. They'll reset the offense, try to get it up ahead. Lady Buffs come up with a theft. Stricker hits the turf. There's the feed up on the left side. That's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for Heelan. So Heelan gets set to put her foot into it and does. It's going to be controlled. And Safina Dean has it over on the right side. Trying to use her height advantage. She's about 6'2" from Ontario, Canada. Played at Jacksonville State for transitioning over to UT Tyler. So Heelan again will put this one back in play. Coming up to the 15-minute mark here in the first half. 1-1 contest. UT Tyler got a free kick toward the goal as they were right at the back of the box and were able to get it to the right side. Here's a feed up ahead, trying to get it up to Mendoza. It's kicked out of bounds, and it'll be a WT throw-in. WT got their goal from Mendoza on a nice feed up to Saran. Asha James dribbling on the on the near side, feeds it toward the middle. That's going to be headed up. Scramble for the high-flying ball. And WT controls it. Over to Medical. She'll work it on the left side. Reagan toward the goal as the goalie had played out, and she was trying to right corner kick high to the goal, but that one just sails over. Good idea, just couldn't get it to drop in. I'd like to thank Jimmy Fincher Body Shop for the support of WT Athletics. Equally skilled at repairing damages or customizing your vehicle, Jimmy Fincher is your top Amarillo body shop. Great supporter for WT Athletics. "16 minutes have gone off the clock. UT Tyler controls it over on the right side. As they'll try to work it across the midline. WT putting pressure on offensively. Mendoza brings it across. Slides it up to Sarant, to James. Asha goes on the left side to Medical. Feeds her up ahead. Medical has it, measures it, pops it back toward the middle. Sarant tries to run it down. Wants to take it over to the right side, does so. Mendoza will look and tries to feed it up ahead to Sarant. That's headed into the corner of the goal by Gray. Scramble for it, and the goalie tips it away, comes up with it. Nice play defensively by Cecil. She'll get it out. Kicked up to the midline. WT controls it. Come over to Stricker on the right side. Stricker will boot it ahead, try to get it in the middle to Gray, but taken away by UT Tyler. So Dean, she had it, but had several players converge on her, so she got rid of it. WT. Right at the midline, trying to take it away. Comes over to Jones on the near side for UT Tyler. Jones attacks, has it taken away. Mendoza, nice defensive play. Hit toward the middle. Shot on goal, and that's Heelan coming up with it. So Reagan will come out and allow the WT offense to set up as Reagan boots this one across the midline, trying to get it up to Sarant. Does. Maria Francis will attack on the right side. Comes over. Now trying to get ahead of the pressure. Looks toward the middle. Can't get a kick off there, so she'll come back. Feeds it over to Mendoza, who feeds it back to Sarant. Her shot, nope. She'll take it with a crossover dribble. Back to Mendoza. She'll try to feed it toward the middle to Gray, but it got booted away nicely by UT defenders. Scrambling for the loose ball, trying to get away. There's a lot of contact. And a yellow card going to be called on WT's Mandy Stricker. So it'll be a free kick for UT Tyler. Getting set to put this one in play is Brooklyn Robinson. Robinson sends this one up, headed out by WT. Really, it looked like it was off of Sydney Garner, went out of bounds. The officials say that will be a Tyler throw-in. So the Lady Patriots get set to put this in play. This is going to be lobbed up toward the middle. WT will kick it back toward their end. Over to Jones on the near side. Natalie Jones kicks it toward the middle, trying to dribble through traffic. Mariara. It's taken away by the Lady Buffs. Avia. We'll check it out. Silvestre, excuse me. We'll check that one out and get it up across the midline. Pass over on the right side. Attacking for the Lady Buffs is Villarreal. She gets it on the right side. Nice dribble by Gray. Gets it over to the left side. Silvestre. There's a shot. Oh, just over the top of the goal. Nice effort that time for Alexis Villarreal as the sophomore from Mansfield had a good look at the goal, put her left foot into it, and just had it go sailing over the top. She was trying to catch just below the upper bar. So putting this in play is Cecil. Headed back by WT. Jones is tripped. It's going to be a foul on Alexius Moriara. So WT will put this one in play. So WT's Emily Avila is ready to go. Official says she's ready. She puts her foot into it. Trying to feed it up ahead, hit it out by Sydney Gardner. Fed over on the right side. Now they got up ahead, and that's going to be offsides called on UT Tyler. As had a player way ahead of the defenders. Trying getting ahead of the pack for UT was Alvarado. Alvarado has it. Try on goal that Cecil comes away with. She puts it in play. Jones for WT comes away, kicks it back, but goalie will kick it over to the right side for UT Tyler, and so we had an offsides called on the Lady Buffs. So they got ahead of the defenders. So they'll put it in play. It's booted up. Lady Buffs take it back the other way. Oh, trying to get to it was great. Just couldn't get there. And a nice feed from Mendoza. So Natalie Jones, will throw it in. She'll get it back to Robinson. She'll go far side of the field. Just crossing the midline, trying to feed it up to Dean. She'll get it back on the left side to Moriara. Over on the right side, here's an opportunity for Tyler, but it's taken away by the Lady Buffs. Come over to the near side, Natalie Jones once again. Gets it down in the corner to Kachik. That one's tipped away by the Lady Buffs. And Jones kicks it back out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for WT. 22 minutes left here in the first half. That's kicked out of bounds by the Lady Buffs, so it'll be a throw-in for UT Tyler. So they have a couple of substitutes getting set to come in. Tyler controls it over along the far sideline. They bring it up to the midline. Tack over on the near side. Mariara will bring it in. Tries to thread the needle on a pass, trying to feed it up ahead to Kachik, but that one goes out, and that'll be WT. So a couple of substitutes getting set to come in for UT Tyler is Casey West of Bedford. She's a graduate assistant. She'll come in for Dean.
Casey West and number 16.
Also coming in, Vanessa Bart, and she'll come in for Sydney Gardner. So a couple UT substitutes, medical attacks for the Lady Buffs. Gets it on the left side, up toward the middle, trying to get it to Gray. Taken away nicely by UT Tyler. Comes across the midline. Jones attacks for Tyler. Has it taken away nicely. WT feeds it up ahead to Gray. Gray just had a bad swing at that one. Taken away by Tyler. Mendoza comes away with a threat. She's taken down. That's going to be a free kick for the Lady Buffs. So the referee tells Lady Buffs to take it back. They get it up. Silvestre will attack. Goes over on the left side. There's a shot toward the middle. Lady Buffs got free on that one. Mendoza has it, kicks it back toward the middle. Here's the header up. And that's going to be on the left side, taken away by UT Tyler. The Patriots trying to keep it from going out of bounds, able to do so. Come back toward the middle. Robinson attacks. That one is set up on the left side along the left sideline, and Heelan will come up and get it for the Lady Buffs. She'll feed it up ahead to Golden. Over on the near side. Nice feed ahead. Maya Villarreal up to Mendoza. Mendoza dribbles over to the right side. Has an angle, kicks it toward the goal, and the shot is knocked away by a defender for UT Tyler. Lady Buffs make the steal at the midline. Silvestre comes back to Villarreal. On the right side, Stricker now attacks. She'll dribble it in. Feeds it up ahead to Gray. Gray, and they're going to call Gray for the offsides. It looked like she may have advanced, but then came back behind the defenders. The defense kind of moved up. And so it'll be a free goal kick for UT Tyler. Lady Buffs control it. Trying to feed it up ahead to Medical. Reagan will advance, takes it across with the left foot, and that got cut off. So that'll be a free throw in for UT Tyler as Kylie Kreiner over there. A couple of substitutes coming in, though, for UT Tyler. Reagan Easter will come in. And also coming in for UT Tyler will be Annabelle Westbrook. She's a defender. Also coming in for the Lady Buffs will be Demarius Cruz, 5'2" senior from Austin. Comes in. And she'll replace Gray as Nicole will sit down. So throw in for UT Tyler. They feed it up ahead. Over on the right side, trying to get down there quickly. As that one is knocked out of bounds. Good speed rush that time for Samarias Alvarado. Penalty. They're going to give it a corner kick for UT Tyler. You could hear the fans here locally that were in disagreement with that, thought that Alvarado is the one that knocked it out of bounds. But the corner kick for the Lady Patriots. Getting set is Casey West. She puts her foot into it. And that is going to be knocked out by the Lady Buffs. Kind of loose there in front of the goal, but they were able to get it out. Jones attacks, or excuse me, on the right side. That is Annabelle Westbrook. Tries to do a back leg feed, but that one, she's being challenged, and that's knocked out of bounds. Nope, stays in bounds. Shot on goal. That's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a WT goal kick. Coming up on 16 minutes left to play in the first half. Again, first of two here today. Lady Buffs in action in this first one, then the men will be in action following this. Putting it in play. That's headed back by Tyler. Lady Buffs make the theft. Mendoza takes it back from the Tyler defender, gets it over to Jones. Asha with the left foot tries to kick it up ahead. That was partially blocked. Over on the right side, UT Tyler attacks. Feed toward the middle. WT defenders there able to knock it away and make the theft. Attacking across the left side, trying to get a feed toward the middle. And that's taken away by UT Tyler. Send it back to the goalie, and that one is going to be kicked back out, but a scramble for the loose ball. Trying to come up with it was Jones, and that was knocked out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Lady Buffs. Maya Mendoza will get set to throw this one in. Working it on the right side is Demarius Cruz putting pressure over there. Now they go to the left side, far side of the field. Lady Buffs trying to make the steal right at the midline. Attacking is Priscilla Rincon. That's going to be kicked out of bounds, and that'll be goal kick for the Lady Buffs. So Heelan gets set to put this in play. Just under 14 minutes left here in the first half. 1-1, our score. Both teams scored early in this one. And it's been kind of a scramble ever since. Good offensive sets for both. Now attacking for UT Tyler. It's a pass over to the left side, taken away by WT. Nice pass, though, by Reagan Easter. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Buffs, so it'll be a corner kick for UT Tyler. So coming over to get set to put her foot into it for the Lady Patriots is Adina Kachik. Adina sends it toward the goal. Scramble for it, and that's going to be taken out of bounds by UT Tyler. Lady Buffs will get a goal kick on this one. Heelan. Puts this in play. Headed back by WT to get it over on the near side. Trying to go across the field with it. Stricker is taken down. No call on that one. And there is a call on a WT defender. And interesting as Stricker was just manhandled to the turf. No call on that one, but UT Tyler will get a free kick here. Lady Buffs try to get centered here on this free kick. This is how Tyler scored their last goal. A little further out than they were before, getting set to put her foot into it. Vanessa Bart toward the goal. That's going to be out of bounds. She just couldn't get that one to bend back in. And so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Buffs. Bryce Sheets, happy to be coming your way on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. Substitute in for UT Tyler. A couple of subs. Coming in, Melissa Oliveira. She's a freshman from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And also coming in, for UT Tyler. Well, we missed that sub that just came in. Scramble for the loose ball. Mendoza, as it comes off of the defender. There's a trip. That's a free kick for the Lady Buffs. So Mendoza's taken down to the turf. So Stricker will put her foot into it, right just about 10 yards away from the midline. Kicks it up. There's a head up ahead. Sarant scrambles for it, but nice goal play by Cecil. Camry able to come out with it. Sends it up for UT Tyler. Back to her. Cecil kicks it out. Medical controls it. Takes it with the left side. Scramble for it. You're going to call a foul on Medical, so free kick for UT Tyler. Lady Patriots will put it in play. Just about 10 minutes left to play here in this first half, and a 1-1 match between UT Tyler and the number 10 ranked Lady Buffs of West Texas A&M University. Tyler puts it in play, and that's going to go out of bounds. It couldn't get that to bend back, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Buffs. Getting set to throw this in will be Kendall Britton. Gets it to Medical. She kicks it away and loses it out of bounds. So a throw in for UT Tyler. It's going to be taken out on the left side. Now we'll get it back to the defensive line. They'll kick it across. Lady Buffs make the steal. Tyler controls it. They go over on the right side. Trying to cross over is West. Tyler has it. They advance. Trying to get close to the box, taken away by the Lady Buffs, and Stricker. A nice defensive steal, gets it over on the left side. Getting it up ahead. Asha James comes over with a cross kick. Taken away by the Lady Patriots. West gets it up ahead. Taken back away by the Lady Buffs. Golden kicks it up ahead to Medical. Medical on the left side. She'll now try to speed past the defenders and puts a shot. Goes on top of the goal. So goal kick for Cecil. So we watch this attempt here. And again, trying to get it up ahead. Medical tries a shot from the left side, and that one just a little too high, goes on top of the net. Lady Buffs headed back the other way. Now back to live action. Be a free kick for the Lady Buffs. Golden will get set to put this in play. Now Medical comes over. This is the sophomore from Lucas, Texas. Gets the whistle to go ahead and put it in play. Strikes it with the left foot toward the goal. That's headed up. And over to the far sideline, it'll be out of bounds. Yeah, WT player slow to get up on that one. Villarreal, Alexis, 5'10", sophomore, trying to use her height advantage to head that one in. Just a lot of contact. So goal kick for Lady Patriots. It's a setup on the near side. A lot of contact. As they call Cruz on the foul. She's not sure where that came from. Here's a feed up ahead. Brooke Mullins. Mullins with the left foot goes along the left side. And that one goes out of bounds. That's kicked. Nope, that's going to keep it in play. Here's another shot, and that one's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for the Lady Buffs. So Regan Heelan will put this one in play. Stephanie Webb, head coach UT Tyler, her 18th season. Chad Webb leading the Lady Buffs. Free kick for UT Tyler. Again on the right side. They've gotten 3 opportunities here close to the box in this first half today. Lady Buffs will set up their wall. A 2-person wall. And that one's kicked out of bounds. And a little trickery on that one for UT Tyler to go over and slap the player back and try to kick it to the right side. And sure, that's something they've practiced on a couple of times. And didn't work in that particular regard. So Lady Buffs will put this one in play. Avila will kick this over to the goalie, Heelan. Heelan, kick it back to Avila. She'll come across on the right side, trying to feed it up, but UT Tyler able to make the theft. Lady Buffs take it back the other way. Now over on the right side. UT Tyler's done a nice job to keep everything in kind of their end here for most of the first half. They've been aggressive in this one today. In this 1-1 match. WT has had moments.
For UT Tyler, number 27, Sarah Flannelly.
Sarah Flannelly, senior from Tyler, makes her way in. As she comes in to replace Melissa Oliveira. Heelan sends this one in. West over on the right side. That's headed back. Tyler attacking, goes over on the right side. Sliding tackle to take it away by Medical. Trying to get it over on the left side. Tyler keeps it alive. That one's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in or a goal kick for the Lady Buffs. Just under 4 left to play here in the first half. 1-1 contest between UT Tyler and the Lady Buffs. It's booted up ahead. Lady Buffs come to the near side, trying to feed it up ahead to Maria Francis, and just couldn't get it to her. Haven't called a lot of Asha James and Maria Francis Sarant today. Credit UT Tyler with trying to keep it at their end and attacking. Elon puts it in play over on the left side, far side of the field. UT answers back. It's a pass up ahead. Now the defensive line will control it for the Patriots. Or Natalie Jones. Tries to dribble it through. Gets it around on the left side. There's a back kick. Trying to feed it up ahead. And trying to dribble in the middle. That's taken away by the Lady Buffs. And sliding in to grab it is Heeland. They were trying to feed it to Brooke Mullins, and Mullins, nice little dribble, but had it taken away. Heelan boots this one. James controls it for the Lady Buffs. Asha to Saran, has it stolen away. Mendoza feeds it up ahead to Saran. Saran on the right side. Looks to come over. Tries to dribble around the defender, takes it in the inside, gets it toward the goal to the corner, and it bounces away. She had the right angle, just had a little too much oomph on that one. And so it will be goal kick. 1:30 left to play here in the first half as clock is winding down. This homecoming match between UT Tyler and the Lady Buffs. Lady Buffs control it. Avila will bring it up. Over on the right side, has it taken away. She gets it back. Still a scramble for it. Stricker's taken down. That's going to be a foul on Brooke Mullins.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
So Stricker kind of hits the turf. UT puts it in play. Elon gets it toward the middle. Over on the left side. Golden attacks, gets it to the middle. Villarreal tries to feed it up ahead. With it. Mendoza on the right side kicks it toward the goal. Oh, tried for a header, but it just got away. Lady Buffs still control it. They kick it on the near side. Sarant dribbles through traffic, still keeps it alive. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. They're going to say that is a UT Tyler. And now the official calls a timeout. Yeah, he's going to change that the other way. Not sure what the sideline official was looking at. And so that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Buffs. 7 seconds. And that's going to be out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for the Lady Buffs. And they won't get it off before that'll be the half. We're tied at 1-1 between UT Tyler and the Lady Buffs of West Texas A&M. We'll go to our halftime activities and do so, but first we'll take this time out. This is the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
in life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Again, welcome as we get set for another chance to find out a little bit more about some of the staff with West Texas A&M. Cedric Knowlton joins us, and of course, Cedric came to the university's sports department as the associate AD for marketing and fan engagement. But before that,
yes, sir,
you were with the university in the capacity with kind of helping student athletes kind of get situated and coordinated and everything else. Kind of
yes,
explain what that was.
Yeah, I worked for the Office of Admissions since
right.
2015.
Right.
And my job was to recruit any student, but because I used to play the game
right.
back in the day,
right.
They had me the lead liaison for all of athletics. So when a coach would bring someone like Kolo Kapanui or BJ Vickers or any name,
right.
Right. Britton Golden, I would go give them a tour of the campus, show them around, and help them out, and then kind of get them all signed up for school and all that.
So play a little football.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Captain of the team, actually, last year.
Yes, sir.
Kind of, and that what that means too, for some that don't know, I guess, is that's a leadership role.
Yes,
and what
sir.
that means is your teammates, and you're elected by your teammates.
Yes, sir.
And they're the ones that say, this is the guy we want to follow. What does that mean to you when that occurred?
Well, that was big to me. I wasn't the starter
right.
By any means. I wasn't. If you look at the stats, I mean, I got a few yards here and there, nothing crazy, a lot of special teams. But they view me as someone who did things the right way.
Right.
Our motto was be honest and do what's right, and they saw me doing that. And when they gave it to me, I was like, you sure you don't want the guy who gets the ball
right.
more than me? But no, it was an almost unanimous decision, wasn't even close, and.
Yep.
I was captain my final year with several other of my brothers that year.
Yeah, right. And so with the position of marketing and fan engagement, let's take a step back first. Fan engagement, what's that mean? I know what it sounds like, but what does it mean?
I tell people they're like, what's that mean? I'm the party guy.
Yeah.
I'm the hype man. So my goal is to make sure from age of 3 to age of 93, you're having a great time, regardless.
And when you think of that, sometimes you just think of football, but you're talking about all sports.
Yes,
and
all
for
sports.
Fans to be interactive in all forms.
Yes,
of
sir.
athletics.
We just got we have our new app, the Go Buffs Go app, and we got a interactive thing on there. We rolled it out for softball. We had trivia during a softball game, and fans got a tickle out of it. We almost engaged the actual players itself, or the coach, what was coach's batting average when she played for this time? And you get to know the players more.
Right.
We have one player whose high school mascot for softball was the Eskimos. Oh. Everyone thought it was a trick question. I was like, what was her high school mascot? Eskimo? No, actually Eskimo.
That's what it was.
No one got it right that day.
Yeah.
Steve Horn, though.
In the marketing department, how do you see that growing? Not just this year, but down the road as well.
I think it plays hand in hand. I think if you're going to come to a game where you like what you see on the field, but also like what you see off the field. And I think that engagement experience plays a good part of marketing, because a lot of times I tell people, a lot of people don't go to the game and watch 99% of the game.
Right.
They go and just go for the environment. So making sure the environment is a place they can bring their families and friends and having a good time, it just attracts that coming back for game 2 or game 3 or game 4 or a random baseball game. Right. It's local, it's inexpensive, and if someone can take advantage of, watching some, not just sport, but some highly competitive Division II football team, basketball, all across the board.
I know one of the goals, too, for the university, and I've got two final questions. This is the first one, is also get other students involved and get them to be a part of what's going on.
That's big. I feel like when I played back when we had leather helmets.
Not quite.
Right, yeah. I feel like there was a lot more. I feel like there were more students. Maybe it's just me because I was playing, looking up.
Right.
But trying to get them back engaged, and that's where the app will help out, and then making it more convenient to them. I think Bain Shaver Buffalo Stadium is right there. They're not having to drive, down to Walmart and park and get in there. So a lot more convenience for them, convenience to claim their ticket as well, but also show them, hey, there's more than just guys shooting ball in the hoop. There's also trivia going on. There's also giveaways. There's also, every student loves a free T-shirt. So the more we can, interact with them and outside the line, the more we feel we can attract that more student body to come to the games.
Final question then. What are some of the things that you like to see accomplished this year, but then broaden that a little bit? What are some of the goals down the road?
I have high expectations for myself. I want to sell out every night, everywhere. Of course. But my first goal is, for one, trying to really, really impact the freshman class. Now, I'm not saying sophomore, junior, senior don't matter, but it's when they're first here, when they're open-minded, when they're green behind the ears. So just doing that knowledge of them early, so they can't use the excuse, I don't know how to claim a ticket.
Right.
Showing them the trivia, showing them the light show that we have, the selfie cams on the app. So starting that, I think, is my first goal this year, and also getting into more youth side of things. We're going to do some things, a superhero night here in Bain Shaver Buffalo Stadium. We're going to have local superheroes. I'm going to try to have Michael dressed up as Iron Man, So that's the goal. You're trying to do some things, just because, if you attract them young, they feel like they're more part of it.
Cedric Knoll, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Great to see you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Delicious, refreshing, Pepsi.
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
Well, welcome back to the pitch here in Canyon. Big thanks to Cedric Knowles for being our halftime interview today. And again, appreciate the opportunity to sit and chat with him for a few moments. As we look at and recap this one a little bit, we look at our first half statistics in this 1-1 contest today. As far as shots are concerned, WT holds the advantage 7-4. Shots on goal, the Lady Buffs lead it 3-2. Saves, UT Tyler has 2 compared to the Lady Buffs 1. Fouls, Lady Buffs with 6, Lady Patriots with 5. And corner kicks, we've only had 2 of those, and those are both in favor of the Lady Patriots. WT actually would have had a corner kick at the end of the first half. However, time ran out before they were able to get that one in. And so that's how we sit for our halftime statistics. Offsides that have been even, 2 apiece for both teams. And so final instructions for both coaches as they go through this one today. And the Lady Buffs, again, coming into this one, ranked number 10 in the country as they come in with a 7-1-1 mark, while UT Tyler 6-1-2. They've had a really fantastic start as well. And Camry Cecil has started every game at goal for UT Tyler, similar to Reagan Heelan has done for the Lady Buffs. And as far as goals on average, WT only allowing .33 goals per contest, while Cecil's only allowing .67 for the Lady Patriots. And so really kind of similar. Again, records similar. Shots on goal per game is similar. 256 for WT to 233 for UT Tyler. Shots per game, Patriots have the advantage, 19.8 compared to 16.9. And shot percentage, Lady Buffs have the edge there at a 151 advantage over a 118 for the Patriots. And again, yellow cards, 12 for the Lady Buffs. They've had 2 in this one today. 12 on the season compared to 9 for UT Tyler. And so, again, fairly evenly matched, which is why we sit here at the half in a 1-1 contest. And so, again, both teams kind of warming up, getting ready for second half action. What we want to do is take another 1-minute timeout. We'll do so and come back and get ready for our second half action to get underway. But first, this break on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
Energy is a glowing sphere of hot gas. It's an ocean of air. And at Excel Energy, we make it safe. It's why we train first responders. Help you identify where utility lines are buried. Sir, do not dig there. And it's why we study the flight paths of majestic golden eagles before we build a wind farm. Safer energy, people. It's all part of a carbon-free 2050. You, us, together.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
Welcome back to the pitch here on the campus of West Texas A&M University. They're to our far right. We can't get a shot for you, but the homecoming parade is wrapping up here today, as this is homecoming here on the campus of West Texas A&M. So a lot of activities going on. Of course, we have this game here at the pitch. We'll have a men's game to follow. And then over at the box, they call the volleyball gym, the box here at West Texas A&M, they've got a match going on there as well. And then, of course, tonight will be the football game between University of Texas Permian Basin, UTPB, and the Buffaloes, as we have lots of activities taking place on campus here today. UT Tyler set to go in the second half, as they will most likely go with their original starters and are doing so, while the Lady Buffs have one change, I think, in their lineup, as they will have Zoe Bean will start here in the second half. I thought I saw her warming up, and so everybody else will be the same. So Bean will come out instead of Nicole Gray, and so Bean will get to start here in the second half. Both teams huddling up for their final team instructions with their goalie as they get set for this one. UT Tyler will be going from left to right, while the Lady Buffs will be going from right to left in this one. Second set of 45 minutes set to get underway. Not a bad crowd on hand on a warm afternoon, 82 degrees. Really not much wind taking place here this afternoon. Kind of unusual for the Texas Panhandle. So A little less than the norm as far as the breeze is concerned. A sunny sky, some faraway cumulus clouds, but not much. Pretty much a radiant sunshine here at the pitch. As we get set to get this second half underway, it will be UT Tyler that'll put the ball in play. And so Alvarado puts it in play over on the left side, and they work it to the left side. Come back across on the near side to Maddie Higgins. Higgins will get it back to Kylie Kreiner. Kreiner will take it up on the left side. Tyler attacks. Trying to be a little more deliberate and working the ball here on the near side as they go to the middle. Trying to do a give and go. Shot on goal, taken up and gobbled up by Reagan Heelan, so she'll get it out. Heelan will boot it across the midline. Tyler will control it. Kicking it back is Sydney Gardner. And she'll go to Kreiner. Kreiner will bring it up. Comes over to Gardner. Gardner back to Kreiner. Got Medical on this side. And it's taken away by UT Tyler. Here's a feed up ahead. Good defense by Avila. Avila will reverse field and come back the other way. Got away from Alvarado. Comes up trying to get it up ahead to Asha Jones. Asha tries to get it. It's going to be kicked back toward the goal, and this will be cleared out to the midline. It's going to be controlled on the far side by Kacek. Kacek will get it over to West. Back in the middle to Gardner. Kreiner attacks on the near side to Gardner. Gardner crosses over the left to the right to the left. Feeds it up ahead. Trying to get it into the corner, and they do. And that is where Dean will try to attack. That's cleared out by the Lady Buffs defenders. Tyler, as they did much of the first half, trying to keep it on their end. Opportunity there. Gardner will clear it out. Now they'll feed it back on the near side to Kreiner. She'll reattach and reattack to the left side this time. Into the middle. Mariara has it cleared out. Go to the far side. Here's the shot toward the middle. Lady Buffs break that one up. And this is going to be cleared out toward the midline. Tyler. James putting the pressure on, comes away with a theft, kicks it over on the near side to Medical. Medical is taken down, and Garner. Medical gets set to put it in play. Reagan taking her time. Boots it up ahead, trying to get it on a setup. Coming away with it, Tyler will kick it toward the goal. Lady Buffs trying to make the theft. Coming up on the near side. And got a foul called on the Lady Buffs. Tyler will put it in play. Come over on the near side. Kreiner takes it in the middle. Nice crossover. Goes to the middle. Now feeds it over on the left side. Attacking is Jones. She'll get it to the middle on the near side. Gardner attacks. Tries to feed it to the middle, and that's going to be kicked out of bounds. So Reagan Heelan will do the inbounds here. Wait for the goal kick from WT. So in it comes. Zoe Bean checks out for the Lady Buffs. Medical has it. Comes up on the left side. Takes it in the middle. Crosses over. Gets it up ahead to Silvestre. Silvestre just lost it trying to get it up ahead. Trying to find Marie-Frances Servant. Attack on the left side. Feed up ahead, and Heelan will come out with it. Heelan will lob it up ahead to Medical. Medical trying to get it to Asha James, and does. Back over. Golden kicks it toward the middle. Rose Kelly takes it across the way. Here's a feed in the middle to Maria Francis. They tried to feed on the right side Mendoza. Mendoza controls it. Takes it back toward the middle. There's a shot on goal taken away, though, nicely by Cecil. That was kind of a blind shot taken by the Lady Buffs. Rose Kelly attacks. Tries to come away with the theft. Lady Buffs do. Kelly comes out the midline. Now they work it over on the left side. Up ahead to Medical. Reagan will bring it up. Has that one tipped away. And they send it back. Gardner will bring it up for UT Tyler, trying to feed it on the left side. Running that one down for Tyler is Faith Agee. Agee has it taken away by the Lady Buffs, so Rose Kelly has it. Brooke will come over on the right side. Feeds it up ahead to Medical. Medical takes it away. Sprints across. Medical dives at it, but it's taken away by UT Tyler. Controlling it, Robinson. Alvarado. Over on the left side. Jones. Comes back to the middle, works it to Mariara. Mariara goes on the right side to Gardner. Gardner kicks it toward the goal, but Elin is there to grab a hold of it, and she'll kick it back away. Up ahead, trying to get to Serrant. Comes over on the near side for UT Tyler. Kreiner will dribble it across the midline. Sets it up for Harmon, who goes across field. Lady Buffs make the steal. Fed over to Medical on the near side. Medical attacks. Reagan looks to try to get it up to Jones, trying to feed it up ahead. And sliding up to make the stop, a nice feed. Cecil comes up and just gets it away from Serrant, who had a nice feed from Medical. Attacking. UT Tyler has that knocked away. Here's a shot on goal. It's there good. They got it on the far side. And putting that one in for Tyler as they attacked on the left side. You watch here on the replay. They go across the middle. And that's set up nicely, and knocking that one in for UT Tyler was Faith Adji.
UT Tyler goal scored by number 18, Faith Haji.
So Adji connects to give Tyler the lead 2-1.
The Patriots 2.
She scores that at the 54-minute mark. So Tyler takes the lead. Rose Kelly has it for the Lady Buffs over on the left side. Tyler with the 2-1 lead. That's going to be a tackle called on Tyler. Trying to lasso that one in was Bailey Murray, the sophomore from Vail, Colorado. Lady Buffs control it, come to the near side. Golden has it. Kicks it up ahead. Over on the left side for the Lady Buffs, Jordan Bearden. Bearden attacks to the middle. Goes over to Rose Kelly. Kelly gets it in the corner. Mendoza takes it to the middle. She attacks. She's pushed down from behind. No call on that. And that's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Buffs. I think home fans are waiting for a whistle and never got one on that. So Lady Buffs will have a corner kick. Actually, they're going to say it's going to be a throw-in. So it comes into James. James doubled up. Kicks it. Is it taken away by Tyler? Up to the midline. WT controls it. Over on the near side. With it attacking is Bearden. Bearden has it knocked out of bounds, and that'll be WT throw-in. So Golden will get set to, Kendall will throw it in. Lobs it up ahead to Sarant. She heads it over on the near side. Tyler takes it away. That's a veteran move that time by Samaris Alvarado. Alvarado just kind of falls down when she feels contact, and so she'll get the call on that. Free kick for UT Tyler. 8 fouls for the Lady Buffs to 6 for UT Tyler. Asha James putting the pressure. Tyler clears it. Moriara, now they'll kick it back to Cecil, the goalie. She comes out to the near side. Lobs it up to Kreiner. Kaylee feeds it up ahead and will kick that one. Stays in bounds, so a scramble for it. Lady Buffs come away with it. Avia has it. She'll boot it up on the left, tried to boot it up on the left side, but that's taken away by Kreiner. To Garner. Trying to do a give and go. Garner runs it down. Left foot tries to feed it ahead. And coming up to knock that one out of bounds, that'll be a corner kick for UT Tyler as Reagan Heelan comes up and uses her body to knock that one away. So corner kick for the Patriots. Getting set to put this one in. Some substitutes, multiple substitutes for UT Tyler. Casey West coming in. So too coming in, Brooke Mullins. Also coming in, Safana Dean. And also Annabelle Westbrook comes in. So they kind of replace their front line, their offensive front line. Heelan comes down with a loose ball on that corner kick. She'll get it out for the Lady Buffs. She'll roll it out to Golden. Now to Mendoza on the left, on the far side. We're going to have it to Rose Kelly. Mendoza. She'll work it back as the Lady Buffs try to methodically work it toward the middle. Villarreal comes over on the near side. There's a feed up ahead to Bearden. Bearden has it taken away. A lot of contact. Bearden still trying to make the theft from Gardner, or check it from Brooke Mullins. Bearden back toward the inside to Golden. Kendall will go over to the right side. That's kicked up ahead for the Lady Buffs. Scramble for the loose. The goalie comes over, has to kick it out of bounds. Goes coming up on the far side that time. For WT was Bailey Murray. So throw in for the Lady Buffs. Mendoza gets it into Murray. She's tripled up in the corner. Kicked toward the goal, but out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Camry Cecil. She gets set to put this in play. Journey Canyon Coffee is proud to support WT Athletics. Stop in or drive through for your favorite hot or iced drink. Thank you for your continued support. That's Journey Coffee of WT Athletics. Corner kick for the Lady Buffs instead. So putting her left foot into it is Asha James. And there is a scramble at the goal, and it's knocked in by the Lady Buffs. So that ties things up at 2. That comes at the 57-57 mark. We watch this corner kick from Asha James. She just kind of bends it, and then scramble and a header into the back of the goal for the Lady Buffs. They tie it up at 2. And so that's James who. So James, who did the kick, came into the scrum and then was able to get in there on a header to score. So we're tied at 2. 29 and a half minutes left to play here in the half. UT Tyler will put this in play. I'd like to thank Kenny Dean, State Farm, for being a proud partner of WT Athletics for great service and great rates. Call Kenny Dean, State Farm. So Tyler puts this in play. Work it to the right side. Priscilla Rincon attacks. She'll get it up ahead to Brooke Mullins. Mullins kicks it out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for the Lady Buffs. Kendall Britton will get set to toss this one in. That's kicked out again, but this time they're going to say it's a UT Tyler throw in. So here's the throw from Mullins. Rose Kelly tries to run it down and does. That one just went wide. She kicks it up ahead. With it for WT is Murray. Murray will bring it back. Over on the near side, Lady Buffs will attack, trying to get a Rose Kelly, but that's taken away by UT Tyler. Patriots attack over on the left side, trying to get it to Dean. Sifana Dean kicks it toward the middle. That's blocked by the Lady Buffs. They'll kick it back over on the near side. Now attacking will be Rincon. A lot of scramble for the loose ball, and it's going to be a WT throw-in. Hitting the turf hard for the Lady Buffs is Bearden. So Jordan, as Golden throws this one in. Scramble for the loose ball. Bearden there. Header out by Villarreal, and she's tripped up. They're going to call that on Dean. A lot of contact, so a free kick for the Lady Buffs. Villarreal slow to get up. Getting set to put this in play will be Emily Avila. Avila waits, now gets the whistle. and puts this in the midfield to Jones. Asha controls it. Work it back to Rose Kelly. Brooke will go over on the right side. Stricker attacks for WT with the left foot, tries to feed it to the middle. Scramble for it. WT trying to come away with it, but UT Tyler with a nice theft. Now drilling out of trouble for UT Tyler is Maddie Harmon. Comes over on the near side. That's fed up ahead. Dean has it. Goes over on the left side as Higgins attacks over. Trying to get it over to Jones, loses it out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for the Lady Buffs. In it comes for WT, trying to control it, is Ray Francis Sarong. Kicked over on the near side, Golden. Golden will feed it up ahead to Bearden. Bearden has it taken away by Dean. Dean goes the other way, trying to control it. Now we'll work it back toward the middle. And that is going to be WT throw in. Golden gets set to lob it in and does. Finds it to Bearden. She'll go across field to Rose Kelly. Rose will kick it back across the midline. Now they try to feed it up on the right side of the field, far side of the field. Scramble for the loose ball. Sarant, as it goes back to the goalie. And then she tries to clear it out, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for the Lady Buffs. Mendoza will throw it in. Trying to get it to Sarant, but good pressure defensively from UT Tyler as they make the theft. It's out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for UT Tyler. Several subs coming in. So coming back in for UT Tyler will be Priscilla Rincon. Also Reagan Easter and Sarah Flannelly. So again, for UT Tyler, head coach Stephanie Webb heads to the bench to get some fresh players in. Trying to keep the attack up. WT attacks. Rose Kelly has it. Comes over on the near side. That's going to be passed over to Bearden. Bearden attacks. She's tripped up. Still stays with it. Still stays with it. Now a nice defensive steal for Rincon. Priscilla will get it up ahead. Villarreal for WT makes the theft, but Dean comes into the passing lane and steals that back the other way. Dean trying to feed it up ahead. Avila has it, and she's going to be tripped up. And they're going to call that on Brooke Mullins. WT controls it. Villarreal kicks it up ahead, trying to get it to Sarant. It's tipped away, but WT has it on the far side. Trying to attack. Maya Mendoza tries to get it toward the middle, but that's kicked out of bounds by UT Tyler. So a corner kick for the Lady Buffs. Asha James will go over and kick this one in. 23:30 left to play here in the second half, and a 2-2 match between UT Tyler and the Lady Buffs of West Texas A&M. Last time James did this, she kicked it from the corner and then ended up in the scrum and was able to kick this in for the goal. That's headed up and it tipped to the corner, and that's in for a nice shot for the Lady Buffs. I think that was Mendoza. Mendoza was on the left side of the goal. You watch the replay. Asha James centers this up. And then it's headed up, and then keeping it alive as Mendoza finds the right corner of the goal to take the lead, 3-2. So that comes at the 65-58 minute mark. Lady Buffs with the lead. So 3-2, the Lady Buffs lead it here at the pitch in Canyon. Asha James gets a quick water bottle break. She too and Sarant. Ball is put in play. On the near side, Sarant with the theft, kicks it back toward the WT goal, and having to retreat quickly to grab that one is Maddie Harmon. Harmon kicks it over to Cecil, so she'll clear it. And kicked it over on the left side. Tyler trying to control it, and they now trail for the first time, 3-2. Over on the near side. Westbrook gets it out, but Sarant with the theft takes it toward the middle. Sarant dribbling through traffic, comes over on the left side, feeding it up to Bearden. Bearden keeps it alive with the left foot. Looks to feed it back toward the middle to James. James takes it across. Nice crossover, has a shot on goal, and just missed the opportunity. Trying to feed it up ahead to Mendoza. Man, what a nice opportunity for Asha James. As she had Mendoza breaking free. UT Tyler puts it back in play quickly, trying to catch WT off balance. Lady Buffs control it, though, with it, attacking the other way. Now they get it in the middle of the West to Murray. Murray has it on the right side, has it taken away. WT controls it. Left foot up to Sarant. Sarant looks, goes to James in the middle. That's taken away by Tyler. Nice theft that time for UT's Sarah Flannelly. Here's a feed up ahead. Lady Buffs will kick it back to Reagan Heelan. 21 minutes just over left here in this match. Lady Buffs lead it for the first time, 3-2. Lady Buffs attack. Villarreal cleared it. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Tyler throw-in. Couple of some more substitutions for UT Tyler. Back in, Samaris Alvarado comes in for UT Tyler. Also coming in, Vanessa Bart from Spring, Texas. She's a junior. And Sydney Garner makes her way back in. Tyler has it along the right sideline. Lady Buffs make the theft. Fed to the middle. Gardner takes a shot on goal. That's knocked away by Heelan. Reagan comes up with it. Gets it out. Feeds it out ahead. Attacking for WT on the far sideline. Mendoza kicks it up ahead. Trying to feed it up to Sarant. Now they kick it back to their goalie. Cecil clears it out. Comes over on the right side and trying to keep it in play and able to do so. Tyler has it across the midline. Scramble back. Tyler over on the far side and trying to control it is Brooklyn Robinson. She gets it up ahead, across the midline. It's a feed to the middle. Attacking is Reagan Easter. Easter goes on the left side. Here's a give and go. Lady Buffs trying to make the theft. And the scramble for the loose ball. That's hit over the goal. So goal kick for the Lady Buffs. Substitution as Medical comes in. And she'll replace Bearden. As Jordan, 5'4" freshman from San Antonio, will sit down. So in play it comes for the Lady Buffs. Pressure applied by UT Tyler. Scramble in the middle of the field. Lady Buffs get it to Asha James. Asha attacks on the right side, dribbles through traffic. Comes over, still has up ahead to Sarant. Sarant, and that is taken away. Sarant will run it down, try to feed it back over to the right side. As she will cross over, feeds it, right kick, and that's going to go. Their goalie is able to come up with it. Camry Cecil will pick up the loose ball and will bring it out. Lady Buffs got ahead of the pressure that time and attacked. Now it comes to the near side, and that's Reagan Easter. Easter, cross it over. She'll get it up to Sydney Gardner. Gardner has her pocket picked. Villarreal with the left foot. Tries to go back and does. Golden will bring it across. Finds Rose Kelly. Rose Kelly feeds it up ahead. Over on the right side. Mendoza controls it. Maya takes it to the middle to James. Asha gets it back to Rose Kelly over on the near side to Medical. Medical tried to control it and it got by her and it goes out of bounds. Will be a free throw in for the Patriots. Tyler gets it in. Villarreal tries to make the theft as she is thrown down from Garner, and it'll be a free kick for WT. Villarreal slow to get up. Telling her to take her time. Clock continues to run. 17 minutes left to play in this one. Now the official says let's put it in play. Substitution for WT. Coming back in for the Lady Buffs is Damaris Cruz. And she comes in for Bailey Murray. Oh, they're going to put the ball in play. They won't allow that substitution, so they're calling it a throw-in instead of a free. I thought it was a foul as well. I thought that's what he blew the whistle for. Chad Webb's wanting to know. He says instead that's going to be a throw-in. So Medical will get the free kick. Now they've confirmed. Reagan put her boot into it. It's going to go up ahead. Sarant trying to get ahead, but unable to get there. The goalie able to pull that one in. WT leads 3-2. 16:30 left to play here in the second half. Scramble, coming away with it. Bailey Murray kicks it over on the right side. Rose Kelly comes up, heads it back. Trying to get it up to Mendoza. Defenders on the back end for UT Tyler trying to control it. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. That should be a throw in for WT. Quick substitution. So Medical will throw it in.
Now entering number 16, Damaris Cruz.
So Damaris Cruz comes in. And Nicole Gray comes in as Sarant will get a bit of a breather. And so too will Bailey Murray. In it comes Asha James, excuse me. Crossover. Feeds it up ahead to Maya Mendoza. Mendoza on the right side. Takes it to the middle. Sets it up, trying to set it up. WT at the midline, trying to control it. UT Tyler will take it away. Tyler over on the left side of Jones. Nicole will kick it back in the middle. As they come across field to the near side. That they take up to the middle. Taking it away for UT Tyler. Trying to maneuver is Alvarado. Here's a feed up ahead. Lady Buffs make the theft. Nice tackle there. Comes over on the near side. Medical kicks it back. Reagan will attack on the left side. She'll go back. Get it to the middle. Avila. And that's going to be a throw in for the Lady Buffs. 14 minutes left to play. Lady Buffs lead 3-2. Golden will throw this one in for the Lady Buffs. Kendall. Try to get it to Medical. And Golden makes the theft up to James. Asha kicks it over on the right side. Villarreal kicks it back. Stricker tries to get it to Rose Kelly. Rose Kelly over on the right side of Mendoza. Rose Kelly's tackled, so be a free kick for the Lady Buffs. Avila will put this in play. Emily ready to go. Puts her foot on the, trying to get it down the right side. UT Tyler is able to make it, take it away. Scramble. Lady Buffs come away with it. Send it back to the defensive line. Over on the right side. Mendoza controls it. She'll bring it back. Villarreal crosses, tries to cross over to Medical. Nice theft by Gardner. Takes it back the other way. Back kicks it back. Trying to set it up on the near side. Taking it across was Easter. She looks to feed it to the middle. Gardner has it. Gets around Cruz. Over on the left side now. They try to center it up. Taken away by the Lady Buff defenders. Up ahead. Lady Buffs will feed it up, trying to get it to Gray. UT Tyler controls it. They bring it back. Over to the far side, Rose Kelly with the theft. Gets it up to James. Asha trying to dribble out of trouble. Brings it over to the near side. She's tripped up. No call. There's the trip. So she'll get the free kick. Emily will put this one in play for the Lady Buffs. She advances it about 10 yards. So she'll get set for the free kick. Sends it to Gray in the middle. That's bodied out by UT. Asha James controls it. Kicks it up ahead. She puts a shot on goal. The goalie able to grab that one, come out with it. She'll throw it out on the left side of Jones. Riley Jones will try to sprint up across the midline. Feeds it up ahead. Rose Kelly takes the defensive theft and gets it over to James. She lobs it up ahead to Mendoza. Gray trying to run it down. It's going to be kicked up. Mendoza with a theft up to James. 10:30 left to play. Trying to feed it on the near side to Medical. Medical has it. Crosses over. Kicks it toward the middle to Gray. Gray bodying up, trying to control it back to James or to Medical, and that's kicked out of bounds by UT Tyler, Sarah Flanley. And so it'll be a corner kick for the Lady Buffs. So Asha James will do the corner kick from the near side this time. She gets set to put this in play. Bends it toward the goal. That's headed up, but knocked out by UT Tyler. Rose Kelly will control it. She'll bout it back. And coming up to pull that one away is Camry Cecil. She'll boot it out, trying to get it to the midline. Medical watch it go out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for WT. More substitutions getting set to come in. 5 new players, 5 fresh players coming in for UT Tyler. That's knocked out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for WT. Coming up on the 9-minute mark. 3-2, Lady Buffs lead this one. Golden now will do the throw in. Trying to get it inside to Medical, does. Back kicks it to James. James dribbles around players. Still stays alive, takes it toward the middle. James kicks it over on the right side, trying to feed it up. Gardner with the theft. That one goes out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for the Lady Buffs. So Medical will do the throw in. Tries to lob it up ahead to James. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be a UT Tyler throw in, and UT Tyler now will sub.
In for UT Tyler,
5 new players coming in.
Number 8, Alexa Moreira. Number 9, Edina Kachik. Number 18, Faith Aji. Number 29, Maddie Higgins.
In it comes for UT Tyler. They control it. Lady Buffs with the theft. Cruz kicks it over across on the right side to Mendoza. Now she'll kick it back to Strickland. Strickland kicks it over on the near side. Avila will feed it up ahead to Villarreal. She'll come over on the near side. Golden controls it, trying to get it to Medical. And just Medical was going in the other direction. And Medical with the theft gets it up to Villarreal. She feeds it toward the middle, trying to get it to James. Rose Kelly comes up and makes the theft. But UT Tyler controls it. They come over to the near side. With it is Kylie Kreiner. Kreiner tries to dribble up. Gets it up ahead. Lady Buffs Golden with the theft. Nice steal. Villarreal has it up ahead. Trying to get it to Cruz. Comes over to Villarreal. Six and a half left to play in this one. Avila goes on the right side of Mendoza. She goes to Rose Kelly in the middle. Rose Kelly will feed it up ahead to Cruz. She'll try to get it up ahead to Asha James, who was breaking free, but that was headed out by UT Tyler. They try to bring it up, advance it to the midline. Once again, Kreiner attacks on the right side. Crosses over to the middle. And that's going to be a foul called on WT. Villarreal tackling Kreiner before she touches the ball. So free kick for UT Tyler. They put it in play quickly. Scramble for the loose ball. Lady Buffs clear it and kick it over to the far sideline, and that'll go out of bounds. That'll be a free throw in for UT Tyler. 3-2, Lady Buffs lead this one. UT Tyler feeling the urgency, trying to get something going offensively. As they try to get a shot. Over on the left side, WT makes the theft. Feed up ahead. Gray trying to get it. Has it taken away by UT Tyler's defender. Here's a shot toward the middle. Lady Buffs Medical comes away with it. Reagan clears it out. Here's a big boot toward the goalie. That's going to be tipped away. Still alive. It's controlled by UT Tyler. That hit the crossbar and bounced away. Nice slide to make the theft for the Lady Buffs. Up ahead it comes. They have to kick it back to Cecil, their goalie, who comes out with it. Asha James makes the theft. James controls it, takes it in the middle, and has it kicked away and out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for the Lady Buffs. A couple of substitutions coming in for WT as Marie-Frances Saran comes in. She'll replace Medical, or check it, or Cruz, who will come out. Demarius Cruz will come out. And also checking back in, Bailey Murray for the Lady Buffs.
And number 3, Bailey Murray.
So Sarand will do the inbounds on this one. Kicks it, tried to bend it toward the goal. It's tipped away. Sarand has it. She controls it back. Kicks it back toward the middle. Across the front of the goal. Goes over on the far side. Jones runs it down for UT Tyler. Rose Kelly heads it back the other way. Kicks it up in the middle. It's going to be controlled by UT Tyler. Gardner has it. She'll look to bring it up. Sarant challenges her there. Comes over on the near side, trying to control it now is Kreiner. Kylie across the middle. Nice feed up ahead. With it. Trying to get to the corner. A lot of contact. Lady Buffs come away with it. It's tipped out of bounds. That'll be a WT throw-in. 3:30 left to play in this one. Lady Buffs lead it 3-2. Golden throws it in for the Lady Buffs. Or, excuse me, Kendall Britton throws it in for the Lady Buffs. UT Tyler, there's a loose ball. A couple players on the ground trying to head that one up. Officials let them play. WT controls it. Cross Murray is taken down. That's going to be a foul. Let's see. It's going to be a yellow card called on Bailey Murray. Interesting. So Murray gets called for the yellow card. And UT Tyler will put it in play. Just under 3 minutes left. The clock stops. Tyler puts it in play. It's going to be hit over to the far side. Lady Buffs. As the defender falls on it and holds the ball, so that'll be a free kick for WT. Coming up on the 2:30 mark as Heelan was going to kick that in. Instead, she'll give way to Avila. Avila will boot it up ahead at the midline. Tyler will get it back, retreat. Rose Kelly will steal it. Comes over on the near side. Villarreal kicks it back to Heelan. 2 minutes left. Heelan comes on the near side to Kendall Britton. Britton to Medical. Medical takes it up along the sideline. Keeps it in bounds. Loose ball. UT Tyler has it. Sarant with the steal. Sarant trying to get ahead of the pressure, and their goalie, Cecil, kicks it out. Medical has it taken away. Over on the near side. UT Tyler attacks, and that's going to be a trip called on WT. Villarreal will get a yellow card on that. So stoppage of play with 1:27 left to go. And now we got a yellow card shown on the WT bench as well. So 1:27 left to go. 3-2. Lady Buffs lead this one. Tyler trying to set up their offense as they get set, ready to go. Getting set for the free kick will be Alexia Moriara. Moriara puts it in play. Lady Buffs head it out. And they control it. Get it up ahead. Now they've got a 2-on-2 on the right side. Gray feeds it up ahead. With it, back to Gray. Gray on a nice feed over to the left side. She's tripped up, no call. And there finally is a call on the play. WT will finally get a free kick, I think. Clock continues to run. So WT will have a free shot. Sarand will do it. Clock continues to run. 40 seconds left Here's the free kick. Maria Francis will put this one in play. Spins it towards the goal, and the goalie able to knock it out. She tries to get it up ahead. Medical knocks it back. Scramble for the loose ball. Medical has it. She's taken down. Free kick for the Lady Buffs on that foul. 16 seconds left. Medical puts it down. She puts it in play. So attacking Avila. Here's a kick up on the right side. Here's a shot, and that's going to be it. Lady Buffs will come away with a hard-fought 3-2 victory today over UT Tyler. The Patriots, a good match here for this homecoming victory. And so both teams exchanging pleasantries. The Lady Buffs win this one 3-2. We'll take a timeout, be back, go over some stats, and then head down to the field for post-game interviews. But first, this break as the Lady Buffs win this one at home 3-2 over UT Tyler. We're back on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.